Nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into a video that is going to absolutely change everything. I am going to absolutely let loose on my total cryptocurrency war chest I plan on deploying sometime in 2023 when I buy everything. That will be to be determined probably sometime in the summer. I do have to put out a disclaimer. I'm dumb. I don't know anything. I lost like $1 million. Don't listen to me. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get to it. So guys, when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to investing, I'm going to go through my personal possible war chest. And then we've also got a few other type war chests that are a little bit safer, maybe a little bit more risky on what you want to do. And obviously, we're all at different points financially. It's very hard to really be able to come up with the disposable income to really put into crypto. But now, and probably within the next several months, is going to be a great time to invest. When you look at all the graphs, all the coins are down, and you have all the casual people leaving cryptocurrency only to file in when the coins are about 5 or 6 times their current price. That's why a lot of casual people don't make money. They see these coins down, they say it's a scam, things like that. Look at FTX. They don't realize that, we've seen the exact same situation back in 2018, 2019 when we went through that mega bear market. So guys, this is a potential $20,000 war chest, and really probably what I'm looking to put into crypto overall, around $20,000. At this point, a lot of our margins are like razor thin. I mean, if it cost me like $2,000 just to exist and to live, which is basically what it cost me, if you factor in the rent, if you factor in food and things like that, although I'll probably be cutting that back and really saving up to get into crypto. But overall, this is around a $20,000 investment total. It's totally diversified. This is just probably what I'm looking to do, some type of strategy like this. These are the altcoins I'm going to be investing into. Cardano ADA, in my opinion, it's the perfect balance between getting something out of it because it's only at 30 cents per coin, and also the safety, knowing it's got a massive community. We've seen it have back-to-back all-time highs during the last 2 bull runs. You get around $3,000 of that. That's a mainstay in your portfolio, at least my portfolio. And honestly, if I was actually buying ADA today and I saw that $3,000 equals just under 10K, I would get 10K ADA. I would just round it up and buy the 10K, 10,000 coins, that is. Next, we have Polygon, another mainstay. These first 3 or 4 are going to be my overall strategy on diversifying. This coin's got huge potential, possibly to get around $25, $30 in my opinion. It's another big one for me. Shiba, you're looking right there, $3,000 investment, around 339 million overall coins. I know the dream is for it to reach a cent. In reality, guys, the market cap is just not going to allow for Shiba to get that high. Unfortunately, maybe a tenth of a cent would be in the cards during a mega bull run. And honestly, if I was just creating a meme coin war chest, I would want 1 billion Shiba. I'd try and get 1 billion. That would be a meme coin war chest. Next, we have ApeCoin. This would be the NFT coin I would look to get into. I don't like NFTs, but you can make money off of them. And there will be another NFT boom sometime in the future. So 622 total overall ape coins. This is a crypto that, in my opinion, could reach 3 figures. How high could it go? I don't know, but we haven't seen it operate, and we have not seen its potential during a bull run. This just came out earlier in 2022, so it missed the 2021 bull run. And if you get around 600 of them, and they're trading at $300 or $400 per coin, you're going to make a nice profit off of that. Let's be real. The Sandbox, another $2,500 investment. This is kind of what I'm looking at right now. I'm mapping out about, kind of my future investments here. getting around almost 5,000 total sand. This is the metaverse investment I would make, and this is a coin that could absolutely moon. We're talking a 3-figure coin as well. Its all-time high, I think, is $8 or something. But again, we've seen other cryptos kind of have an early first run and then they go crazy. Things like Solana and stuff like that. Next, we've got SLP. And guys, with SLP, I want to get 1 million of them. And so that's why I have it right there, $2,500 investment, 1 million. The goal, the price point would be $1. Obviously, that's very bullish. You know, I think its all-time high currently is 41 cents, but I do really like this coin. That's another mainstay. Cadena, this is a more risky investment, certainly. Basically trading at $1 right now. Invest $1,500. I would wait for this to fall. I think this thing goes to 70, maybe 60 cents by midsummer. That's just my guess. But right now, it's trading for around $1. It's been stuck at $1 for a while now. Most of crypto is linear, but this is a massive potential type coin into the multi-hundreds there. Next, we've got Elon, and yes, that is another meme coin. We want to be able to really diversify the portfolio and get into a number of different things. So like I'm in the NFT game with this portfolio. I'm getting the mainstream alts that all the people love, all the trendy people love. Cardano, Polygon. I'm also getting into the metaverse with the sandbox, and I'm also doing some risks and really getting also into the meme coins as well. So this is really diversified when it comes to Elon. You're hoping for a repeat of 2021. You're hoping for some manipulation there with the help of Elon Musk to really pump this coin up when inevitably it goes up significantly. You know, Dogecoin goes up, things like that. And yes, that is 3 billion overall Elon coin. So that is a lot there. And then we do have VeChain. So I might what I'm thinking of doing when it comes to VET, it's definitely a safer investment. It's a safer option. I'm thinking of just not going in on VET and just putting more into Shiba. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Or maybe ADA or maybe the sandbox or something like that. So right now it's in VET. Obviously, this is just a mock war chest, what I'm looking at right now. And when you add everything up, the nearly, 10,000 ADA, all of the Shiba, the 300 million Shiba, these, almost 5,000 sandbox, what I would consider my estimate on the actual all-time high value of this portfolio during the next bull run, I would put a very conservative estimate at around $2 million. But my expectation, guys, and the real hope here is what we want financial freedom, right? $2 million in this market with how bad our economy is, things like that. It certainly helps and it really gives us a launching point. But what we want is financial freedom. And my target is around $20 million when it comes to a portfolio like this, to be completely honest. That would be the hope. That would be the dream. That would be one of these coins totally taking off, whether it's getting really lucky with a meme coin, whether it's Polygon just randomly, going crazy to $300 or $400, Sandbox going crazy with the metaverse pumping because I expect it to. There's a lot of options in this portfolio to potentially really take off and go crazy. Obviously, guys, there's no BTC, there's no Ethereum in this portfolio. I think, listen, a lot of people are going to tell you if you wanted to dump money into crypto, just buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. And obviously, it's very good advice. I definitely think Bitcoin is going to do amazing. If you buy one Bitcoin, let's say you have $20,000 and you throw it all into BTC right now, you're looking at buying, I would say 1.1, 1.15 BTC with where it's trading. Even if BTC, let's just say for the sake of this argument, goes down to 10K, you could get 2 BTC for 10K. My price point on BTC for the next bull run is right around 200 grand. So yes, that's an amazing, gain. 2 BTC going up to 200K. The problem I have with BTC is I would not want to sell BTC. That would be my issue. Now, obviously, if it went up significantly, to me, it's just so much harder selling Bitcoin because I feel like Bitcoin is such an asset that's going to be, I think most of us think it's probably going to be worth $1 million by the late 2020s, early 2030s. So it's like so hard for me to let BTC go. I can drop these alts in a snap, and it's so much easier for me to let these things pump, just dump them completely. So really with BTC, it's just harder for me to let BTC go. So I don't think it would be a good idea for me to, because it's like if I have 2 BTC, do I really want to sell it? Like, I would sell one of them, but I want to keep the other. So it's like, I don't know. I'd rather diversify it completely, get in on a bunch of crap, let it all pump up. Maybe one of these goes crazy bananas, and you end up with a really nice profit. So that would be like my number one strategy looking at these specific coins. And then, guys, I have 2 other possible war chest scenarios. If we can go to this next one, this includes Ethereum. So this is another $20,000 war chest. This is buying, when it comes to buying Ethereum, I think most people are waiting for sub 1,000 Ethereum. So like when it comes to $3,000 investment, I would say you're probably getting 3 of them. Obviously, Ethereum could go up crazy high and we would completely miss out on it if it doesn't drop below $1,000, but if it does, you could buy 3 of them. And I think that the target for Ethereum during the next bull run, based on its history, is around $10,000. It's just speculation. So you still go in on ADA, you still go in on all the standard ones, but this is a more safe type portfolio that includes Ethereum, which is one of the big 2, one of the biggest cryptocurrencies, and that actually doesn't include any other coins. It's more of a compact type war chest investment when it comes to that. And obviously this would be more of a start to my portfolio. I want to be able to create a situation, guys, where I have the $20,000 war chest or whatever it is, and then I can add a bunch of crap to it each month after. So you make a big investment, but then you keep adding to it, whether if it's crap meme coins, whether if it's putting more money into ADA, things like that. You make one initial investment and then you see how the market responds and you really go from there. Obviously, if you're investing a lot of money, you would love to invest right at the exact bottom, but we're not going to be able to predict that. It is what it is. And then this is I'll just throw this out there. So this is investing $1,000 into 20 different coins, and it's pretty much the main ones that I've been talking about. But if anyone is interested, I really don't want to explain all of it because it would take a while, but this is really diversifying the portfolio and really going in on a bunch of different, there's another meme, or it's become a meme, Terra Classic. I think I have 10 more coins here if you guys are interested. This would be a real diversification, and you're really limiting your risk when you're investing into all these different ones. But also, the problem becomes you're limiting your profits if you're only investing $1,000 and not $3,000. But those are the coins that I was looking at in terms of a potential massive war chest where I only put $1,000 into everything, which is probably not what I'm going to be doing. But the ideal situation for me is really just grinding over the next few months, saving up, and really creating the war chest and going into it in the summer. And then hopefully you get the bull run during the halving 2024, maybe 2025, and then we're financially free by 2025 or 2026. That's the hope. Obviously, it probably will not work out like that. But in terms of the overall war chest, that's what it is. I feel like I want to go back to the one slide, but we're going to have to sit here and wait for all of this. Just go back to my original overall. There it is right there. So this is kind of what I'm looking at. It might be tinkered with a little bit depending on what I would want to do. I don't think I'm going to be going in on VET. Not that it's a bad coin. I more so look at, like, is it really worth it? Even if VET pumps to 50 cents, 27K, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to have to really think about it, because you could just put more money into another one of these coins that I already have and really bump it up even more and maybe top off ADA, get it to 10K, maybe invest more into Shiba. But it's definitely a risk management situation where you want to have a lot different things. You want an NFT coin. You want a metaverse coin. You want the trendy alts that are inside the top 20 in market cap. I feel like this war chest, this portfolio would do a good job of covering all the bases. And then you've got your meme coins that could potentially really pump up because of how inexpensive they are. You've got your 300 million Shiba. You've got your 3 billion Elon. And again, those investments are extremely risky, obviously. But at this point, guys, we know the situation with a lot of people in life and things like that, and putting your money in to the stock market. And I'm sure, it's very minimal risk, minimal return. That's just what it is. So, if you want to make $1,000, over in the span of a year, go buy Dow or whatever. But this is more of a risk type thing. It is what it is. But because we do want to achieve financial freedom, hopefully relatively soon. Unfortunately, we are in for... actually, you know what? Probably fortunately for me, because I don't have any crypto right now, or maybe I have like a little remnants left over from 2018. We're in for a dark winter, very likely. I don't see it improving. Normally in the winter, crypto does not do well. And with the state of everything overall, I think Bitcoin, this is just speculation, it's got 2 big drops left in it. It'll have a drop to 12K and then maybe a drop under 10K. That's just my speculation. Right now it's doing the whole thing where it's around 16, 17K, and we'll see what ends up happening. Maybe it blows it out of the water and I completely miss the boat. And at that point, it is what it is, guys. I'll be completely out. But either way, we're going to see what ends up happening. If you do have the financial freedom and you are interested and you have been looking to invest, I would just say get in right now. There's no sense in doing what I'm doing and threading the needle and trying to get these coins for as cheap as possible. The only reason I would say that is a legitimate strategy is because these coins when Bitcoin goes down, these coins will lose so much of their value. I mean, they'll lose half their value. If we're in an extended bear market for the next 6 months, they will. So if they lose another half of their value, that's just, you can buy basically double of these coins. That's the risk you take. So that is my overall war chest right now. I might decide to make a meme coin war chest as well, which is that at that point, it would be so much of it would be Shiba. Probably $1 billion worth of Shiba and then a bunch of other crap. But that is a lot more risky than trying to diversify. And then even maybe, if you wanted to be safer about it, you buy Ethereum as a buffer. If all of these alts don't do anything and it's just Ethereum and BTC, you still make money. Ideally, we would love to buy at least 5 or 6 BTC. It's just not, I talk to people, we're all poor. We don't have money. So we have to invest into many of these smaller altcoins that really can help us hopefully make some significant gains. So guys, that is the official war chest here for 2023. What I'm looking at right now, what I'm looking at investing into, things like that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.